Okay, Larry, we're going to start the engine up. As you see, I have my time light set here. Now, my time light has an advance on the back of it. And I do that so as I set these things at an idle, you never want to run no more than 36 degrees total timing on these. And total timing means you usually run the engine up in its RPM until, as you watch your timing mark here, your distributor back here quits advancing. You will pick that up by watching your timing mark. And at 10 degrees, this motor set at 10 degrees at an idle has 33 degrees total timing, which is pretty competent for running pump gas in them. I usually don't run them up 36 unless you're running a lead additive or running the engine over 100 octane. And the motors make real good power at 33 degrees, which is 10 degrees on this engine. And they don't eat themselves up. It doesn't ping the valves. You won't have any trouble with it running backwards or any of that. Your compression's low enough on this particular engine that it is 93 octane compatible, but I like keeping the octane up a little higher than that. I actually like a little lead additive in it. It's not expensive to do, and it's a very good insurance plan for the engine itself. So the engine's cold. It hasn't been started for a day or better, so we're going to go ahead and fire it up. I will show you all your gauges as it runs. This is your water temperature, of course, oil pressure, of course voltmeter. That doesn't really pertain to. And I'll show you on the tachometer where I have it idling at. I can't idle it down too much lower than that because the engine doesn't have a converter hooked up to it, so you're not loading the motor. But I'll take you a walk around the engine. After it warms up, it's got a 160 degree thermostat in it, so the temperature will climb pretty readily up to 160 degrees, and it pretty much levels off there. I don't think you're going to have any trouble with the engine running warm as long as you have a compatible cooling system on it. But we'll go ahead and start it up. I will have to try to hold this and start at the same time, so I might not have it actually focused on anything as we start the engine. So, alright, we'll fire it up. And that should be it. You can see there the engine has no leaks whatsoever. Everything's nice and dry. We're running a 20W50 synthetic in it. We actually broke it in with like a 5W30. I like breaking them in with a lightweight oil, so everything gets oil immediately when you first fire them up. And then I usually change them over to whatever oil that the customer or even atmosphere they're going to be running in. Since this is going to a hot weather place, we usually run a little heavier weight oil. 20W50 is a good oil. It's a light enough weight oil. When you first fire the engine up, everything immediately gets oil, but it's actually got a good viscosity protection through hot temperatures and high oil temperatures. So it's all ready to go. Like I said, we've run it through. I think this is the 4th heat cycle we have ran it through. The first couple that I run through, I'll actually get it up to 210 degrees, and we'll do it by shutting the fans and stuff off and letting the engine get up hot enough that it'll actually stretch all the head bolts where they're going to be, and then when the engine cools down, we go over all of our head bolts, readjust all of our rocker arms. I like setting the rocker arms while the motor is warm, because you're going to create the same atmosphere that the engine is going to run in. So I always set them warm. Like I said, 1/8 of a turn past 0 lash is good. The camshaft will live very well that way. Along with your engine, you will have your quick fuel box will be plastic to the top of the motor. It will have all of your literature inside of it for the carburetor. The motor specs will be in there. Your cam specs is all going to be inside of your box. So and your receipt. So I will be giving you a call in the next couple of days. Make sure you get this video, and hope to talk to you soon, Larry. Any questions, give me a call. Bye.